Good afternoon, welcome to First at Four. I'm Kim Stevens.
And I'm Evan Schumann.
Well, Evan's joining us for the last time this afternoon. It's his last day here, and boy, have we been working him hard. Now, tomorrow you've got our front page story, Evan. We had last week's story about the 8 beds being closed at Ballarat Health Services, and there's been some further developments today.
Yeah, that's right, Kim. So we've had the Ethel Lowe Day Centre, which provides services for elderly and people with disabilities. And so that's been announced that it's going to close at the end of March. We've spoken to the state and federal governments who are playing a bit of a blame game, and ultimately it's the patients that are suffering.
Yep. And you've also got a story on the lack of childcare in Ballarat tomorrow as well.
Yeah, that's right. So we've spoken to one parent and several childcare centres, and it seems as though there's some really long waiting lists. Some people are waiting over a year to get their kids into childcare, and finding it quite challenging to balance work and life at the same time.
And if that wasn't enough, you've also got our feature story in the BE Lift Out tomorrow. What's that all about?
Yeah, so I've met with a guy called Pat. He's a former drug addict, and he's changed his life from a trip to Kokoda, and now he hasn't taken drugs since he's been back and has really turned his life around. So it's a really good news story.
Great, well done. Best of luck, Evan. And if you're after a story not written by Evan Schumann, in sport tomorrow we have an interview with the New Look Sabas Vikings ahead of their state league, as they prepare for state league competition for the first time this year. And Tim O'Connor will also have the full coverage of tonight's Ballarat Pacing Cup. So for all that and more, get your copy of tomorrow's Courier or go online to thecourier.com.au.